Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So in my channel update video, I talked about doing more narrative gameplay videos, and this is the beginning of that. I'm going to learn Warfighter. I'm using Warfighter Pacific. I've selected a short mission, and I've already got the squads built. I've done some reading of the rules, and this video we're going to start off by going over a briefing of the mission, our selection of our squad, and then some initial gameplay. The plan is after I get through this short series, I will start doing some more detailed gameplay, as well as some detailing of the various expansions with kind of mini unboxings, as it were, but talking about the cards with a little bit of knowledge about the gameplays, so that you can see, because there are quite a few, 60, 70 plus, however many, I don't even know the exact number of expansions to the game. And I know that I think Sicily and North Africa were just released. We really want to pick up North Africa. So you're going to see a lot more about Warfighter on the channel, and it starts with this particular video as I learn the basics. So let's get into it and head over to our mission briefing. So as you can tell, I've already selected the mission, which is a snap raid. Has 28 resources. Time, game turns are 7. The objective goes into slot number 3. Loadout is +1 and it is a raid mission. So if we look, I've picked artillery position as the objective. And in between, I went ahead and selected light jungle. So a raid mission. These are two-part missions. First, complete the mission as specified, and then once we complete the mission, we perform an escape mission from the objective card back to the mission card. So with an escape mission, our soldiers travel through the missions backwards. Now, they've already been laid out on the board, so we're not going to lay the cards out any different. We'll just leave them on the board. But basically, we have to go from our objective back to the mission card to actually end the mission. As we go from our objective back to the mission card, I'm going to just go ahead and leave the light jungle in play. So we might still be in the light jungle when we destroy the guns at our objective. And if that's the case, then I'll spawn a new hostile, which I've already got selected, and we'll resolve that before we go back to the mission to close it out. So the light jungle, it has the obstructed keyword, and basically what that means is anything that's in the mission card or the objective card can't fire on each other because the intervening light jungle card obstructs its line of sight. Now, the artillery position says hostiles screen guns. As there will be 2 hostiles, those both have to be either suppressed or killed before we can attack the guns. And if they become unsuppressed, then we have to suppress them again before we can continue attacking the guns. And also with the 2 hostiles, there may be hostiles screening other hostiles. In that case, it kind of becomes an onion. We have to get rid of the first hostiles to get to the second hostiles to get to the guns. So we'll see how this plays out. So let's go look at our squad now. So building our squad, we have 28 points. We've spent 20 of them on heart. You see, he starts with 1 experience. Knife Fighter, Strike Silent, Stealth Approach, and Stealth Approach 2 are all 4 of these skills that are included in his 14 points. We add 2 here for his M1 rifle with 5 rounds of ammo, 1 for his M2 grenades with 5 grenades, and 3 for the satchel charge. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have 8 more points, which we took Conister. He has Hardy, Gung Ho. He has the rifle with the grenade launcher and the grenades. His hand-to-hand is +0. So here's his 5 grenades. So these 2 points are already included on his 8. So that's our 28. Even though our loadout did not get to 11, I think it was only 6. But there was nothing else we could spend points on because we were already at 28 points. So that is our squad. So we've talked about our mission. We now have our squad. We're carrying quite a few explosives, which are what we need to destroy the guns. And when we come back in the next episode, we'll start this adventure. As always, I appreciate you guys taking time to check out what I do here on the channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Like the video. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you're thinking so far of my selection for this squad. And as always, I'll talk to you in the next one. Goodbye for now.